Hi guys, I'm Lisa for wtfLisaTarot, and I get messages through songs. So have one earbud in, one earbud out. Ho 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 ho. Like, share, subscribe, and follow. Drop a tip on CashApp, wtfLisaTarot, or wtfLisa.com under tarot. You can check out my stores, wtfLisa eBay at Super Random, and wtfLisa.com for sage, incense, candles, vessels, jewelry, and personal readings. Yes, you can. Or email me, wtfLisaTarot@gmail.com for personal readings. Those are the only two ways to get them. I don't solicit at all. This is about it. That's the most so I have Kung Fu Fighting by Carl Douglas. I love his voice. Everybody was Kung Fu fighting. Mercury retrograde and full moon, of course. The energy I get, arguing, but I do feel like people are fighting. I don't see it as a bunch of ninjas or people with skill, martial arting around. I kind of get... I almost said a really mean joke. These people, here comes the big boss, let's get it on. It's this energy of like, you got a bunch of out of shape people trying to fight, and they're all talking a big game like, I'm gonna kick your ass, but then they're like, try to stand up, and they're like, wait, give me a minute. It's like a ridiculous fight. Or maybe just one of them is that way. Domestic disturbance. Lovers and Two of Pentacles. 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords. So we got a domestic disturbance. Like I said, an Nancy vibe, I hope not. But either way, I kind of feel like these people are kind of too old to be trying to physically fight anyway. It's not going to go well. 5 of Swords. It's a really bad fight. Ho 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 ho! Ha! Kung Fu fighting! So it's a domestic altercation. I feel like actual fucking fighting. They weren't fast as lighting, they were fat as lighting. What? It's not a thing about people like a weight issue. It's just... I feel like it's the kind of thing you would put on YouTube. You know what? I'm gonna... Story time. Let me get some coffee. Sorry, I'll get back to the reading, but this might clarify what I mean. I spent 4 long months as a Walmart cashier in my life. For the most part, it was okay. I was in a nice neighborhood, but we still had our weird customers. And I met 2 of them this one day. Standing at my register, cleaning, because it's a really boring job. And I could hear them coming. Why? Because they're all shouting at each other cuss words like, you dang old bitch! And like, literally, like, I was like, this can't be real. It was happening. It was happening. And they come around the corner. She's on a rascal. She is drunk. She can't drive straight. There's shit falling out of the basket. Every time something falls, he's yelling at her. She's yelling at him. They're blaming each other for racks being in the way. Like, it was ridiculous. Both of them were wasted. And, of course, they come to my register. And they're arguing the whole time. And they're throwing their food, screaming at each other. And my favorite part is once all this stuff's out of the rascal basket, it's the only basket they have. She crashes. For a while, it was like Austin Powers, how he got stuck. And then she finally gets through my little line. And she drives away. Well, she's still zigzagging. She's still hitting stuff. She knocks the display over. But she's got her middle finger up and she's like, fuck you! To him. And he's like pissed off. He's like, hey, you got the basket! Get back here! And she's just still got her middle finger up, crashing into shit. So he's like, I'll be right back. And I'm just like, dear God. So he comes back with a basket. And he's like, apologize. I can't believe her behavior. She's embarrassing. He was just as embarrassing. He was just the least embarrassing. Once she left the building, though, he calmed down. He got through the transaction. He was like, I'm so sorry. So, feels like a couple that should definitely break up. And I have Passenger by the Deftones. And all of these the lyrics had shut down. Mirror sideways, who cares what's behind? Just like always, still your passenger. So somebody, I feel like it doesn't even have to be the wife that's the bad one. The point is, there's a couple. And I'm not saying it's one person's fault. It's just they bring out the worst in each other. Page of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and 10 of Pentacles. They thought it was going to be a great relationship. Maybe they rushed in too quick. Magician energy, could be love spells involved. Either way, maybe it was a quickie marriage between two people that just didn't go well, and it ends up a poisonous, toxic thing. Queen of Cups, we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, and we have a King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If they aren't quite a married couple, they decided to just give it a shot or something, and now it's just erupting into like a fucking bloody battle. Sid and Nancy vibes. I get Sid and Nancy vibes. So maybe separately they're just fine, but together I'm your passenger. Maybe one is a leech and one's the karmic, one makes the other one toxic. Or I'm not saying both are angels, they're not. I'm gonna set these cards aside. Something is telling me. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Femme. And it could be just the energy, so whatever it is, make it fit. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, masculine, heavy on those signs. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Is all I keep hearing. It doesn't work. Four of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. So originally we started off with the 10 of Pentacles. So it could have been for a while everything was perfect and peachy. It started to slip a little bit, but it was still alright. Things were still going okay. I still love you. At this point now, it's fucking over. Three of Swords. It is done. So it was a quick descent. Like it started off great and then just fell apart very fast. Let's grab some tea. Who cares who sees what sees? Roll these misty windows. I started to say nasty windows. Maybe she don't cook, she don't clean, she don't do a damn thing. I don't know where that came from. That's not in this song, and I don't know if that's from another song. I feel like they just can't fucking stand each other. And I just feel like domestic disturbance energy over the weekend. If not over the weekend, maybe 2 days ago, 2 weeks ago, or in 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, whatever it is. Maybe that's how long they were I don't know. There's a lot of crazy energy. They bring out the worst in each other. We have an ass clown, a codependent ass clown leveling up. So it could be one of them. And I can't tell which is which because they both seem like idiots together. But when they're together, it's bad business. So it could be someone did a love spell and they just got someone, the other one is toxic, but it's starting to wear off. It could be just someone is a toxic codependent and they thought if they tricked someone else into marrying them, they would be set for life. And it would be great, but it's not. I feel the need to shuffle again. Somebody could have been just using somebody for money or status. The other person's figured it out and it's just causing a big problem. It just seemed that my energy is one of these people, since they've shown up, it's just been nothing but hell and problems, like demon Jezebel spirit vibes. And or it could be that they're both this way and they were brought together to take each other out, honestly. Get into the bad competition and karma. Could be that they are each other's karma. They've fucked up so bad. I have money on their mind, admiration. They fucked up so bad with every relationship they've had in the past or something that Spirit was like, alright, you know what? You two deserve each other. Maybe two sharks both smelled blood in the water and it turned out to be their own blood they were smelling. They were swam together. Either way, how is this going to end up? Well, I have intimidation and outcast. So it could be that energy in order to get to one of these people or to each other. Narcs like to do that thing where they isolate you, smear campaigns, all that from family and friends to get you trapped. Physical attraction, head in the clouds. They do shit like, obviously they use sex as a weapon. They do stuff to cloud your mind. And in some cases they do witchcraft. I just heard, It's PJ Harvey, long snake moan. Yeah, so snake energy, two karmics, I feel. But I feel like they're both karmics. Like they're each other's karma is the energy. Selfish. I'm going to stop there with those cards. Let's see. Dunk you under deep salt water. Bring me love or all your power. Someone just too dominating, wanting to control things when they can't even control themselves. High Priestess, the Moon. Someone did some dirty deeds on the dark. 10 of Wands. I feel like someone just threw out some junk magic. And the backfire is huge. It doesn't have to, I don't know. I just get the energy now. These people are each other's karma. So this domestic disturbance, under your spell. I'll be no hell out of your spell, over, under, die of pleasure. So this domestic disturbance, how does it end? King of Wands and the Fool. Tower to a sword. Well, first of all, this relationship is fucking over. It is over. Hierophant. So if it was a marriage or just a union of some sort, some partnership, it's fucking done. Someone's gotta go. But where are they going? That's the thing. You'll be drowning. Well, someone's gonna pass away, so this fight doesn't go well. Death, Scorpio energy. I think the Femme is gonna bite it. Or both. You wanna hear my lungs snake? Are they both gonna pass? I was getting a Scorpio Femme and a DUI, drunk driving car accident deal. Emperor, 2 of Cups. He might be okay. He'll be okay. Like, he'll survive. Is he going to prison? Nine of Swords, 7 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. Clarify. Is he going to prison? Ace of Cups, Temperance. I think he'll be alright. He's gonna go... I have a feeling she's gonna pass away. He might... I feel like he's gonna get... He'll be injured. So maybe it's in a car. They're arguing in a car. I have a feeling she's not supposed to be driving. I don't know. It's weird energy. Or she drives after the argument, and that's when she goes. I'll be drowning. Someone gonna drown? Or is it just because it's a water sign? Ace of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Cups. This is drunk driving, accident, justice, Three of Wands. That's weird. 3 of Wands. Yesterday I went to say wands in a reading and I said Wong, like the name. So that might be important to somebody. But Ron, 3 of Wands. That's so weird. Call me Ron. I was just thinking of that Family Guy thing. Ron Swanson. What? I don't know. Someone... Legal issues. For sure. But the Empress... She's passing away. So maybe just the... I feel like that is my voodoo working. I feel like the masculine is injured, but he'll eventually heal. But he's got a lot of legal issues ahead of him. And the Queen of Cups, water sign Femme, is just dead. Ace of Wands, 8 of Wands. I keep hearing, is my voodoo working? Is my voodoo working? 9 of Wands. And I heard, no! And then I see Judgment, Chariot, 4 Swords. No, your voodoo isn't working. You're going to pass away. Is the air sign male in the car? Why do I feel a car? Is the air sign male in the car? Queen of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign in the car. I feel like Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, maybe. Anyone else in the car? Or in the other car? I don't know if she hits another car. Maybe she's hit by a Queen of Pentacles. The Wheel. The Sun could also be a Leo in there. Nine of Cups, Knight of Swords, and Empress. Again, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. She might not be the only one in the car. Maybe she domestic disturbance, and she's like, "Come on, girls, let's go." I don't know. There's other people in the car, kids. Hopefully not children in the car. But Does everyone in the car pass away? Could be kids, Knight of Cups, and Hangman. Like, get injured or, I don't know. I don't feel like anyone's gonna survive this accident. Page of Swords, and there's a lot of witnesses. 3 of Cups, Page of Swords, Hermit energy. Could be Virgo in the car. I don't know. Or just, they should have stayed home. I was alive and I've waited for this. Right here, right now. So if the air sign male isn't in the car and he needs to heal from something, it's got to heal from the death of, sounds like multiple people. 2 of Wands, but 3 of Pentacles. As sad as it sounds, he's going to be glad he stayed home.